Hey, here's Joe again and welcome back to Cyberpunk 2077, where we are exploring the Badlands for all the little side quests in all the nooks and crannies. For now the Badlands seem very desolate and empty, but there's stuff everywhere, like these two guys that I'm now interested in. So let's see who they are. Oh, that's just a police. Okay, that's a police patrol just standing there. Nothing too bad. I hate how the game spawns me with a bald head every time I get on the bike. Like, you can... It's not that I'm I mean, the part where it very slowly starts putting them in when I put on new stuff in the inventory screen, that's okay. I mean, yeah, you might need to load new stuff, but my equipment that I'm having equipped at this moment can just be loaded in the background. It won't take up any more resources. Like, if the game would even need part of its it's not using my whole 64 gigabytes of RAM, so it can just have it loaded in the background. Whatever. South California Border Patrol quarter. Okay, make it quick and clean. You went pretty far. She would have escaped otherwise. Be right there. So this is the border control. Okay. Still got them on my tail. Can I get some air support? Drone or something? Sorry, I can't. A sandstorm's headed. What do you mean you can't? Well, right for you. Fucking fuck shit. Try to hide in the storm. Social might drop it. Fucking hell, sand again. Hello? I'm here, car died on me. The filters? No clue, gonna run for it. Dakota? Yeah. Could be bad. Understood. Coordinates left the car there. Thanks. I don't get out of this. Deliver the stuff in the envelope. Of course. You know who. Yeah, good luck. And now it's my mission to get that car that she left somewhere in the desert. So let's take our thing. Let's find that car in the desert. It was right over there, where it was disappearing again because you can't zoom out in the Badlands. I marked that quest, you fucking asshole. Is that the reason why there's NCPD nearby? I mean, the South California Border Patrol followed her here, which is definitely Night City Police turf, not turf of the South California Border Control. This is Night City. What are they doing here? Whatever. More car. Should be right over the hill. Don't see nothing. Just a car here. No mines, no nothing. I don't like sand. Oh, she got stuck in the sand. Great. An aramid vest and $. There's supposed to be an envelope in here that I'm supposed to help Dakota bring somewhere. And now it spawned my freaking motorcycle on the road over there and it drives away from... Hey! It's waiting for me, yeah? So fuck! Stop that! It's waiting for me, it said. And then it drove and it drove and it drove away from me. God damn it, what's so difficult about just spawning the thing and letting it stand there? Which would be the easier solution. You're ridiculous sometimes, game. Okay, let's go for the next assault thing. Sorry that we start with the NCPD scanner hustles. We'll continue with side quest as soon as we get near them. There are still a few in the area. Badlands are big. Also, I'm always looking around, like trying to see whether there are like things like this that look more interesting. Like if I see like an actual building, I will stop and search it because we found this one thing one little side thing at that derelict crashed, I almost said ship, because it looked like a big ship, but it wasn't a ship, it was a plane. Oh, he managed to... I hate it when the enemies dodge, because that means sometimes that they teleport. And I don't have the like roundabout view that I'd have in a proper game that's about fighting. The 2 targets have been eliminated. They were not smugglers, just normal civilians. We received 40 intelligence. Right, well, since they're dead, maybe they can still be useful. Place some contraband on them, gather some evidence. Copy, I'll write up the report myself. Fucking assholes, good that we came along. These are just campers, yeah? Let's meet, Jack. Let's just get out of here. The usual place. Hang on, gotta make a call. I miss you. I can't stand it. Okay, let's meet. Take all your stuff. Right. They were just running away to be together forever. And then these assholes came around. What assholes? Man. Sometimes they just... That was the wrong... that's the fucking photo mode that's directly next to the map. Okay, next assault is just straightforward. Car should be there. I hope it didn't despawn. Because if I now call the car, it can be anywhere on the entire map. Because the car calling mechanic just doesn't work properly. Because it tries to AI its way to me, and that's just... it's just not doing it. Instead of just spawning it standing still like 30 meters behind me every time I call it. Which would be a consistent thing, but no, it doesn't do that. This thing, we will drive past it because it might have a fast travel point. Because this is like a medical doctor. You can buy medical stuff, here it said on the map. And also a car. But it isn't a place where we can fast travel to. Okay. Then let's drive towards that building over there. Yeah, that building is what we see. That building will be the thing with the fast travel point, if any. I'm not blind. If I see a tunnel, I see a tunnel. That might be interesting. Yeah, actually yes. Incendiary grenades, max dog, shotgun ammo, sniper rifle ammo, but nothing to tell why they were here. Interesting, that's rare. They had at least a shard explaining a bit of why they were here. Normally. Okay. Okay, this is like a train terminal. Freighter terminal, whatever. Kind of situation. Looks a bit like the one that they used as a base for shooting down the drones when we entered the Badlands for the first time. Doesn't give me a fast travel point though. But we want to go up there. And hopefully fast save. Yeah. Quick save. Why do I say fast save so often? As if that would be an appropriate term. And the other two are here. These are again just some mercs who went for some campers. What assholes. Skill shard for what? Code blood, okay. Get to work, gongs. Add a cultist up to something. Hang around the station. Gotta have some job brewing. I want to see what it is. See if I can make some ads of it. You go there and keep tabs on the situation. Once you figure out what's what, give me a ring. And then let's see whether we can't find more evidence on one of the bodies. The body must be around the corner. Do you copy? Do you copy? What's the password? Birds fly, flying flocks. Error, incorrect password. The fuck do you say? Said it's your wrong fucking password. You either know how to play or you don't. You either know the pass or you don't. You either know the pass or you don't. And if you don't know the pass, you don't even start. Alright, whatever. The Elder Carters are coming. Finally, how long is Shum gonna wait? Okay. So they were looking for the Elder Carters. I'll definitely go down to the train station to see what's going on there, because they were mentioning it and I was looking at it and thinking like, maybe we get inside there at some point in the story, but we can just drive there. Next place will be that, and then we also have a big building here. What the fuck? Map says we have a big building here. Where? Around the corner. I want to look at it at least. I mean, I know I'm wasting like a minute of your time and my time, but I want to look at it. I want to see it. What's going on over here? Big base. Big base with no contract leading me to it. I'm intrigued. I'm very intrigued. I'm now wasting more than a minute because this is a big base. Might be a city. If it is a city, it will give me a fast travel point. Cats here again. Yeah. What is this? Core Bud. That's Core Bud. Hostile area. Let's stay here. And let's look at that. Wraiths. Okay, it's a Wraith quarter. It's a Wraith quarter. Do we just run in?
Great.
What are you, 5? Get out here!
I think we might technically be allowed in here. This might be a huge
That's weird.
waste of my time. We might actually be allowed over here. We might actually be allowed over here. But I wanna... Now we're in combat. Yeah, of course we're in fucking combat. Like, that would have been heard by the guys down there. Freaking modded guys. Some of them are very fast. Come on, give me that blue gun. There's also a purple thing inside. You took that. Got those two.
Some action! Oh yeah!
Turn off that camera to not lure more guards to our position before it's time. Oh, that's a fucking heavy machine gun guy. Those were always problematic. Let's see, we leveled up. Let's level up body. Increases armor by 10%. Can't be knocked down. Reduces all incoming damage. There's good stuff in the highest upgrade here. But we have new stuff here too. Yeah, this This thing is for like the passive thing where we stun them and then we get health and stamina whenever we hit stunned enemies, which are basically every enemy. But only if we get to hit them multiple times. I'm still interested in this. Is this a new thing? I'm afraid to quick save even. In case I might lose your thing here. Current needs. Clinic needs, limbs not picky. Scouting report. Okay, I think this is just a thing that I can explore on my own if I want to. Let's quick save before we go in. This isn't a rear door. Don't see any more guys. This isn't a real thing. But I see that there's inside is a... On the inside there is a thing. Yeah, this is car place. Not the Eurodollars, not the Eurodollars, not the Eurodollars. Mutant by moonlight. Ah. Just... No story, no nothing. Read that. In the shadows of mega buildings. Yeah, that's another thingy that we don't care about. Milk chocolate. Yeah, why not? What are you? That's just more junk. More Eurodollars. Yeah, I know this might not be a place to properly look into, but I was so intrigued when I saw this on the map. Yeah, we can enter this freaking place. Look around to see whether there are enemies that I didn't pull yet. I mean, yes, there are. At least there are still active camps, which normally means that there should also be enemies around. Because mostly when we cleared areas, the cameras turned off by themselves. Big computer, this one will know everything. Turn that local network off. Current needs, we had that. Scouting report regarding the breakers. Nothing new. I mean, this is a place where we could find like legendary stuff or iconic stuff because it's a new place. We got the freaking bug of falling down, getting like a bazillion fall damage and then a stun of 17 seconds again. I mean, yeah. Why not? I mean, we fell a meter. It's normal in a game to die when you just fall a meter. Why is there another layer to this? Now you're intriguing me. No idea what this is about. Why? You don't even have great loot or anything. Give me like... Ooh. The really interesting stuff I'm asking for. Files, still just current needs and more messages. What's that breakers thing? No. No. Ah, what's this about? Why can I go so deeply into the bowels of this shit place? Can't even break the fence because I'm not technical enough. I'm seeing legendary items. Crafting spec for an SOR-22. So we got legendary stuff here, okay. It was so much out of the way that I thought we'd get some legendary stuff here. As a reward for doing the stuff that we're not supposed to do. Good, we wasted like 10 minutes on this side mission. That wasn't even a side mission, but a side nothing. Was that open? Oh, that goes to athletics if I force stuff open. Interesting. Didn't think it would. $0 in there. Current needs. We read that message like 20 times already. Crafting specs. Kibble and scope. It's just some novella again. Okay. Can run right outside of the front door. Something here. No, computer doesn't work. This is broken. Great. Back out here. You are fucking kidding me. Why are the door closed? Why am I here? Okay. This is actually the only way in. This window here. Wow. Not bad in terms of what the fuck did I even waste my time on here. Okay. Okay, we wanted to go over to the next place over there. That way. 550 meters this way. Ah! Stop! 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 Oh, God. You are a problem, game. You have problems, you are a problem. Whatever. I saw a place on the map, I went to place, got legendary crafting spec. Okay. Will not use it, ever. But it could have been like a legendary piece of cyberware. Or an iconic weapon, and that would have been really good that I went there. So I'm not... it's okay that we went here, that we wasted our time here. Okay, this is some kind of mine. We already see stuff like this bullshit thing. Did we ever shoot down such a big one before? These are the only ones that can really damage me. Pay attention to the explosive barrels, you idiots. Yeah. That's what happens when you do. The biomonitor didn't work, by the way. I had to heal that all myself, and the other thing still doesn't work. By the way, I read up why. The reason all that stuff doesn't work is... the reason all that stuff doesn't work is the following. If you have arm implants equipped at all biomonitor, blood pump and equipment in that slot, all of that doesn't work. Every activatable or automatically activating equipment doesn't work if you have arm implants. It's bullshit, but whatever. You there yet? Still on my way. How long do I have to wait? Just be patient. Listen, this is the last mission, last transport. Soon we can leave Night City behind us. Sure, so waiting in the hideout. What already? Couldn't stand just sitting at home. And then the hideout got ambushed, I assume. Map George Jurgensen's safe house, awaiting further orders. Confiscate all possessions and return to base. Copy. Sergeant, we are to neutralize the woman, the offender's partner. She was here attempting to attack us. Understood. Yeah. They tailed his thing. Then went for her. Good. Can I get the epic crafting components, please? I'm interested in the heavy crafting components. Oh! There it is. Epic item components. Okay, that's enough. I just needed the epic components. Thank you. Then down there. Down there is over there. Not that place, not that... Okay, we're getting actually good views, so that's a garbage dump. That's a big garbage dump with our mission down there. And that's like a factory over there and a village. That's the factory. That's what seems like a village. Over there, where the dot on the middle of the screen is now, that's Dakota's garage. That's the factory I was speaking about, which has no indication on the map. So I would think we should drive past it and see if there's something. But first of all, we go towards the garbage thing. And on the other side of the garbage mountain, there is also something. Namely this part of the map. We'll drive there soon. Okay, towards the garbage heap and the SOS merc needed thing. Might be, we'll get a telephone call there, so we'll learn more about this situation. But it might be another get people safe out of minefield kind of task. We're going from above. So that we have a nice overview of the place and see stuff. And also see that the map isn't planned yet because it's not been completed. Sometimes I'd like to have a third person mode that I can toggle to because it would... What am I even supposed to say to that kind of bullshit? Okay, we're gonna go around the other way because there's an infinite damage kill box in that garbage heap. Maybe that's how they look like, those kill boxes. Wow, this kind of bullshit. I saw that in what they showed of how broken the PS4 and Xbox versions of the game are. I have not seen that until now. Why are you not loading? Okay, we're coming up on the thing. We're like 100 meters from it, 90, 80. We'll be able to see stuff soon.
You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make her drink. Now, I've been trying to work with Iris Tanner for years, but the stubborn mare always brushes me off. Kind requests, the promise of good pay, none of it helped. Always the same response. I don't do biz with fixers. But today she has changed her tune. And why? She's been kidnapped by wraiths. Pettiness aside, if you help her, I bet she will finally toss me a bone. The gig details are attached. Go fetch V.
Arsen is the best tech specialist I've met in decades of living outside the city. Car broke down, trouble with water filters, ailing generator, call Iris and give her 5 minutes with it. One thing she's not great with though, people, reading them at least. Foolish girls started doing biz with the wraiths. Making them angry is bad, sure, but making them happy is almost worst. Rather than just pay for a job well done, they kidnapped her instead. You ask why they kidnapped someone who's capable of putting out an SOS from a rickety old radio? I, Dakota Met Coyote Smith, eldest daughter of the Pomo tribe, eldest fixer on the button, will offer my expert opinion. They're stupid. We are supposed to infiltrate their territory and free the girl. That's a wraith. That's a wraith. Okay, zoom in far further. That's floodlights. That's a person that I can't mark. I can mark him now. Kinda out of view. distance. There might be a person too. What's this wrong attitude with that? Let's just go in. Supposed to find Iris here. Let's see, maybe we can... You are turned around the other way, at least it looked like it. You, my non-hackable friend, will turn off. Thank you. Okay. You game are bullshittingly stupid. You game are bullshittingly stupid. Nobody saw me. Nobody saw me because there was something in between us, and the cold game only thought it saw me because it slipped me off the fucking garbage dump again. You fucking bullshit.
About time we had some fun.
Yeah, heavy machine gun guys just shred down my health because... What the fuck? Where do you come from? Okay, we're done here. Hey! Where do you all come from? I'm like making a whole... Looking at the whole thing up there and nobody is there anymore. And then someone spawns. Do I think I'm doing it too much? Like, I'm just want to make sure that they are knocked out. That's just the heavy machine gun. We don't need heavy machine guns because we can't carry them around with us. Give me that thing. And let's look around for that, and the copper hat, and the coffee, and that guy, moonshine. Message from Koyo to RS10. We have 2 tuned Galenas for repair. Collision damage at our place. Why me? You don't have your own mechanics? Our mechanic also has collision damage. Can't work at the moment, and you're the sheepest. The sheepest? Seriously? Is that all you've heard about me? Yes, no fixer fee, right? You work alone, we like that as long as you're good enough. And then they took her forever. This bullshit. I could have ripped the machine gun out of this turret, but I didn't want to. And now let's search for her. Maybe this will tell me where to look. Get high at home. No, I don't think so that it will help us. Let's look into like the backwards thingies. Nope. Then let's go over... Why is there still green stuff? I've looted that exact table. These are also... You should be able to go in. Looks like it at least. Oh god. We might be trapped here. No? We can get out. But the question is, can we get out again? Okay. Ah, this must be the place then. Ah, I see. She doesn't want fixes.
Iris Tanner, I'm supposed to get you out of here. They didn't hurt you?
No, we were still in the negotiation phase. They made a pretty solid case, so it was only a matter of time. Push came to shove, I'd rather slave under Raffen than be chopped into little pieces.
We'd best get a move on.
I'm not going anywhere without my ride. It's sitting in the garage.
That wasn't in the spec. At least tell me it's fast, this ride of yours.
No, it wasn't the spec. And no, it's not particularly fast either. Let's say it's between you and me, huh? I'll make it worth your while.
We'll see how things play out.
It's getting worse and worse. The audio issues on this. The audio issues on these games are... So we're doing something like this now, making everything quieter in the hopes that this won't do the bad noise thing anymore. Which also means that we need to up the general volume. Okay, of the end video again. I must remember that. Okay, then let's take our stuff from the garage. I mean, it doesn't make my... Yeah, we had that already. Why do they have 2 copies of that? Like, I already cleared the whole place. It doesn't make this any more difficult. Okay, that would have made it more difficult. Wanted to close that. Yeah. And then I'm also taking those dollars. Sex and chrome. Okay. Waves of pleasure cascade over my body, filling every pore of my being like ocean water throughout sand. More, I want more. How long I waited to feel his breath on my neck, his hands wrapped around my waist, his fingers caressing my lips. Okay. Interesting. Optional. It's optional to retrieve her car. Why is this optional? Then let's get in. And take her to Dakota. Oh, there was a second one of those.
Thanks for taking care of my ride.
Don't mention it. Why didn't you want to work with Dakota before?
I'm not crazy about fixers. Might as well be pimps without the special favors.
Right.
Prefer lining up my own clients. Playing by my own rules. When you're a lone wolf, there's no fixers waiting to steal a cut of your hard-earned cash.
So I take it this is an exception.
And the last, hopefully.
And then? No more discussion? What is this? What's this factory? Edgewood farm. The Edgewood farm. Okay. We'll return to the Edgewood farm in a moment. That looks interesting. No job at the Edgewood farm, so... Oh, I'm driving to it from the wrong side here. She interestingly has a gang tattoo on her car. Oh, you're at a very stupid position. And talk to Dakota. This time in person.
Jemai, brother.
Dakota, Iris Tanner, as per your request.
Sister.
Cut the bullshit, alright? I'm no one's sister. Just tell me what I have to do. After that, we're even.
She's not crazy about fixers.
No horse likes its saddle until it's hungry.
Only horse you've ever seen is in a picture book. Thanks for everything, V. Happy to return the favor sometime. Just make sure you get what she owes you.
V has nothing to worry about.
Thanks. Nice doing biz with you.
Yes? Talk to me.
What about you? Anything more to say? Apparently not. Okay, got my payment. Can go out again. Edgewood Farm. Yeah, we seem to be done with this side. Oh, God, stop calling me when I'm in a recording. So, where were we? I was just complaining that I have nothing else to do here in this part of the Badlands. The next thing I have to do in the Badlands is down here. It's that one. And there's a fixer who we haven't met yet. Yeah, this is all moderate now. We can now go into Rancho Coronado and stuff. Do we go to Edgewood Farm? I mean, if it's a place that's interesting, we'll have to return to that at some point regardless. And otherwise, at the end of the game, we won't need whatever legendary weapon we find in there. So, okay. Apparently we've been to Tama Viewpoint before. I hate that that the fixer doesn't have a thingy point. So, okay, let's. Don't want to look at Edgewood Farm now. Okay, we were done with this spoke of the Badlands. Took our sweet damn while to get those few places, so this might be like 5 episodes. For all I know. Okay, we don't need to really go deep into the Badlands over here, because that's just a car. Only that's one. Gun for hire. Neutralize the target. That's a cyber psycho. Okay, so we're gonna start over there next episode. So let's just drive that way while I keep talking about stuff. So I want to call my car, which definitely spawns behind me. That's okay. Like Roach in Witcher 3 did that too, but Roach didn't do like the thing where she rode off into the sunset, never to be seen again. The same way the cars in here do. So next place over here should have a fast travel point so that we can at least get a little bit closer. Want to go to Tama Viewpoint. Okay, I think I parked that thing alright. Just where the frick is the frickin' fast travel point? Ooh, we can use this. Okay, I'll do my inventory management now. Okay, did my inventory management. We're now at 220,000 euro dollars. We should definitely start seeking out Ripper dogs to buy their wares. Was the Ripper dog of this place over there at the mobile camp? Yes, he was. So let's go to Ripper dogs. I'll make like a fast cut thing of that. Of all my visits to the Ripper dogs, I mean. So I swore to myself that I'll only buy legendary equipment, and this is where I get legendary circulatory equipment, like a better blood pump to when I ever get that one working, or whenever they actually better the do the thing with the thing and the thing and the thingy thing, and I would be even allowed to speak my own language. I just can't speak sometimes. So whenever they fix this, we can do that. So we can directly use it. So I want the biomonitor because I think I may have seen it work a few times. So this has 60 seconds less cooldown and restores also 100% of health. So I'm using that one directly. Then I'm also buying the bioconductor, which will cut the cooldown even further by 30 seconds. And then I'll equip this blood pump. Yeah, why not? Fully legendary circulatory system. That took me a lot of money. And I'm gonna go to the next place. Next Ripper Dog. So on my way to the next Ripper Dog, I saw that a new side job appeared in Japantown here at Mega Building H8, which has very much difficulty loading in. The game's getting weirder and weirder the longer this takes.
Hi! You there! Mysterious stranger! Yoo-hoo! Yeah, you! There any other mysterious stranger around here? You know what? How about I tell you a joke?
What the fuck?
Sure, be my guest.
What must all trauma team medics swear to uphold? The hypocritical oath!
What?
Okay, what's going on?
Hey there, stranger! I'm Brendan, your friendly neighborhood SCSM, and the nicest AI in all of Night City. You can select from a wide range of beverages, or just drop by for a chat, anytime. Now it's your turn. What's your name?
Why am I talking to a schism? My name is V.
Pleasure to meet you, V. Do you come here often?
Nope, first time here.
Wouldn't you know? I could tell you weren't from around here. What with that homesickness of yours. And you know what the best cure for homesickness is? A sweet, refreshing, lightly carbonated beverage.
Okay, you got me. I'm sold.
Sold? Nothing's gonna be sold here. Cause you know what? I'm gonna give you a can of Night Cola for free.
Thanks. It's Brendan, right?
That's right. Gosh, it's so cool you remembered. Even for a simple SCSM.
Do you know any jokes?
Who's always limbo champion at mercenary cookouts? The Solo!
Wow.
Cool. So, did you want something from me?
Oh, yes. Well, I do apologize for taking advantage of you at this early stage in our friendship. But could I ask you for a favor?
What happened?
See that container in front of me? It's completely blocking my view of the street, depriving an SCSM of its greatest pastime. Could you move it a bit to the side? I'll reward you with my undying gratitude, even though technically I don't stock that.
I'll see what I can do.
I can see clearly now. Okay. Yeah, then let's move that.
Thank you, V. Boy, are you strong. Here, have a refreshing beverage. On me.
See you later.
Catch you later, Brendan.
Catch me? Why? Will I be falling?
It's just something you say as a way of goodbye.
Oh, I get it. I mean, I don't, because catching has nothing to do with goodbyes, but... oh well. Don't humans say the darndest things? Catch you later, V. What a neat phrase.
I like Brandon. Was that the thing that was new? Yes, it actually led me back here again so that I could talk to Brandon. Great. Okay, I'm going to the Ripper Docks in the region. Thank you for leading me here to talk to Brandon. Nice. That was a refreshingly new thing. Why does it send me a weird way to go? Okay, we have to go around the freaking thing. Medical assistance. Let's see this new place. Who are you?
You got a lot of iron here.
I have a bad experience some years ago. I want insurance.
Now I'm curious.
One of my clients, he lose his mind right here in this chair. He howl like an animal, expose his blades. He charge me. Then I have no gun, only a scalpel. I try to defend myself, but I lose one eye, 4 fingers, and a kidney. Still, I survive it, as you see. I promise to myself every day I will not be unprepared again.
Since this is the same episode, I can pretty much tell you the freaking voice toppling over itself and it breaking apart because it's peaking over 100%. That's the recording studio's fault and not my fault for turning the audio too high, as I thought earlier in this episode. How do you fuck that up? You were paid thousands to do these recordings. Wow.
This patient of yours, cyber-psycho, you think?
I do not know. For me, cyberpsychosis is an empty word. A label we give to people who are bad, evil, from cyberware or not.
Maybe we learned something about a cyberpsycho that we'll meet. We didn't have one with blades yet.
Looking to upgrade my chrome.
Okay, you sit, be comfy, and we will start.
Ooh, crit chance, 25% increase. Interesting, but we don't have the intelligence for that. Reflex tuner would be nice, but we need 18 reflexes for that. We have a legendary berserk implant here, which is a new thing. I don't think we get rum to hack stuff. Yeah, we don't get to hack stuff with that. Okay, so you are not what I'm searching for. I'm going to the other one. Fingers MD is the next place we're going for. He will be upstairs. What's this? People are sleeping here. I assume I'm invading their homes. Might be the case. We'll just go out this gateway to Fingers MD. Yeah.
No touchy.
Okay. This is where you get implants for special other occasions, I think. Whatever, that's just novellas to read while sitting here in this place. Let's go right in.
Yes. What is it?
We've read that like 17 times, and this one also. We read that last episode, or this one. Yes, interesting stuff. What are you? An iconic one-handed club. An iconic one-handed club. Okay, definitely gonna take that. Nice. Okay, whatever. We wanted to go...
Yes. What is it?
You are looking interesting.
Your style. I see you have a flair for the, unique.
All handpicked by me.
It do well to attract new patients?
Who knows? It's for me. For my aesthetic pleasure.
My chrome could use some fine-tuning.
Here to serve.
Okay, let's see what he says. Okay, he has interesting new legs, like ones that you can stop you from falling and you can make you hover mid-air. And also ones that allow you to move more quickly. Those are new. The interesting stuff is that I don't fulfill the requirements to the legendary pain editor and catalyst, which I would like 10% damage resistance and 35% resistance increase. So we're going for like easier versions of those, like the 30%, 13% or resistances and immunity to poison, because it doesn't hurt to have them. Also, we'll be looking into this for like 6% evasion. And that's it. Also into the frontal cortex. Crit chance and crit damage. I should just equip stuff there that helps. Base damage of melee weapons. What's that? Is that freaking carrying capacity? Nobody wants carrying capacity. So we are going for base damage of melee weapons and stamina. We don't need that carrying capacity bonus. We are switching that every 5 minutes. And we can just take a rare one. I mean, we have an uncommon one of those. I'd like at least an epic one. The legendary ones are all these Sandivistina stuff that don't have rum or or slots for hacking. I would like them to have RAM available to me, but I'd like an epic one. So we'll have to go to other Ripper Dogs. I'm seeing you at the next Ripper Dog. Arasaka Extreme Performance Medical Assistance. Oh, these are official ones, like with combat drones and stuff.
You new here? Seem to remember this ugly, slimy gonk. Type with oozing flesh running this shop.
My uncle is not a handsome man, I know. But he is hard to forget once you see him.
Preem, yeah. Nothing like serving up a howler first time you meet someone. Talk to him.
You think it's a mistake to speak the truth?
True or not, it was rude, hurtful. What else would he call it, if not a mistake?
And that is why I love to travel. Words. We think we know how to use them, but then there is context.
Interesting.
So, just starting out in this biz?
No. I move around in this biz. I run shops in Irkutsk, Leningrad, Vienna, and Glasgow. I thought it was time to try Night City. My uncle rented me the shop because it was my birthday. I'm 30. I will sit here and run the business until I get bored.
So, our city of dreams. What do you make of it?
It's wonderful. Compared to the USSR, so different.
Like it that much? Really?
Yes, terribly. You shoot at each other in the street. You must pay for first aid, emergency help. It's a nightmare, but so interesting.
Been thinking about getting some new chrome.
Then I think you'll come to the right place.
Okay, let's see what she has to offer. She has iconic cyber decks. One of them, a Berserk one, which would be really good for us. Gain 40% more health when Berserk is active. Increases max stamina by 40% when Berserk is active. Defeating enemy armor restores health when Berserk is active. And then we have a 15% melee damage increase for 10 seconds. That's really good, actually. And then she has this really heavy RAM size and slot size for things. Ultimate quick hacks can spread. Reduce the RAM cost of ultimate quick hacks by 3. Reduces quick hack upload time by 75% and the cooldown by 45%. This is the best quick hack I've ever seen. The best one, the best cyber deck. We might want that one though. If we really run into trouble, we might want this one. No, let's put this one in. 60% health increase. That's ridiculous. We need 20 body for that. Okay, but we have bionic lungs and legendary here. Increases stamina by 60%. Is it worth the 7k? I'd say yes. We have here Dense Marrow. Increases stam cost of melee attacks by 10%, but base damage of by 15%, which is really good because I don't really miss. So I'd like to exchange those. Yes. Good. Okay, and that's it with her. We can just afford like one more legendary implant, maybe. Then let's go to Vic. Hey, Victor, my old friend. How you doing?
Was thinking about swapping some chrome.
Have a look.
Okay, only thing he says, Victor, that I'm interested in is the epic optics. Because what would legendary optics do? They would just offer a 4th slot, wouldn't they? So the 5,000 should be alright for these optics, and I can put in 3 things now. By the way, I should really put in my mods, if I'm speaking about that, like here. Didn't even put the ships in. Like the ping, short circuit, contagion, synapse, burnout and reboot optics. Still have an open slot for another quick hack version. And then we want all weapons are non-lethal. Target analysis. Then we want automatically highlight enemies who have detected you. And increase crit chance by 5%. And we also have the battery mod. Yeah, this battery, we got that a lot of time ago. Defeating an enemy fully restores stamina. That's perfect for my physical damage gorillas. Why hadn't I equipped that before? Sometimes it's good to learn that you are stupid and forgot about stuff that makes you even more OP. Okay, so we went to Victor. Let's go to the other guys in Kabuki. With a side shop around the corner again?
Reptilians!
Ah, it's this guy again.
You can recognize them by their cold blue eyes. Creatures born centuries ago on the Antarctic ice sheet. They hide their true faces under masks of human skin. Two-faced snakes.
I think President Myers is one of them.
Why so many shootings? Why do countless die on the streets as the police do nothing? What human would condemn his brethren to such suffering? And why? And where did this filth slither out from, you ask?
Antarctica, you said that already.
Today they hide amidst the snow and ice of the South Pole, step by step usurping our crown as creation's chosen. Millions of years ago, they evolved from dinosaurs to become the world's first advanced, intelligent race. And who is their progenitor? Their masters? The scientists of Alpha Centauri!
God, can we go, please?
I recognize you. You come here often. Your eyes tell me that your mind has
I've been here twice.
The truth. Will you provide a humble donation so that I may continue my mission?
Okay.
You do good work. Use this to wake Night City up.
Thank you for your devotion. I saw a disciple of truth in you from the very beginning.
And now?
Radio waves bear the truth. Let those with ears listen and those with eyes behold.
Think we'll need to come again later.
Ready yourself, for they are coming.
I think we're done here for today. Hopefully. I have no idea. Ripper dog. Sign just says dog with this one. Let's see who this is. Someone who's sleeping apparently. Kuroshi, okay.
What's the word around Kabuki? Any juicy deets?
Ho ho, are there? While back, some badges rolled in. Thought they were gonna sweep the place, check my permit. Turns out, they were looking for some Soviet spy. How's that for drama? Wonder what those Ruskies are up to.
Looking to get chipped.
Glad to hear it. Let's get you set up.
He has nothing interesting. Okay, we've seen this guy before. This is in the back streets of the Kabuki market. He has legendary subdermal armor. We had rare before. Actually, this episode we still had common, but I found rare in a pile at the place of a Ripper dog where I looted it and then equipped it, the rare one, but he has legendary. It's just 14k, let's equip that. And also we have immunity to burn. We could also we can at all get it to also bleeding and shock. We also have poison in another slot already. We're gonna get bleeding now, then we'll never have shock. We could also get this one where fire would get converted to more damage than that, but we're gonna get the bleeding immunity now. He has two other iconic cyber decks. And since that lowers us to 22k, we're done today with searching through the stuff. Increasing max charge and charge damage by 100%. That's really good for the gorilla arms. But actually we never use it, and I rather have the one that's crafting spec fast rotor for a cyberware mod. Wonder why I can't make fast rotor might be interesting. But that's just the blue one, so we're not that interested. I'll still be going to the other Ripper Dog up here and to Cassius, the Ripper Dog at Northside, so that we have all the Ripper Dogs in the have been to all the Ripper Dogs in the 100% explored areas and looked for their legendary upgrades, and we know that we never have to return to them, or we know we have to return to them.
Ain't easy finding no.
But we can't buy anything anymore. This place also has a name, but I'll never be able to speak that. Oh, it's this guy, the guy we left alive. I would be shocked if he would sell any legendary stuff, and he does. Instantly restores 50% stamina when you defeat an enemy. Instantly restores 10% health after you discharge the fully charged weapon with a hit to an enemy. We're not using any of those. Yeah, this is the battery that we have for gorilla arms. Defeating an enemy fully restores stamina, which costs you 10 charge. But that's so good. Okay. We also wanted to visit this Ripper Dog, Cassius, out there. Look at that mini-map up there. How there's a Ripper Dog thing just floating around everywhere. We broke the mini-map because that one marker was duplicated and just free-flying in a different direction than the marker on the actual mini-map.
Ain't easy finding no.
There are some bugs in here where I'm generally surprised that you can fuck that up. Like, I mean, a lot of stuff, I know AI isn't easy, and you can... There's so much code that you can make mistakes there. But there's stuff, in some games, there's stuff going wrong that I've never seen gone wrong, where I'm generally surprised that you can fuck that... that you even can fuck that up. That it's not the easiest things ever, because everybody does that right. But sometimes you just don't know. You don't always know everything about everything. Oh, I've never been here from the backside. I always came through the casino. To Cassius then. So what did he have? Chemical knuckles and electrical knuckles. He has a lot of frontal cortex stuff. Heal on kill. Increase damage to drones, mechs and robots. Both of them pretty nice. Also he has better limbic system enhancement. And also better visual cortex. But we don't have enough intelligence to ever use any of those. I've never seen a better one than the green one here, which is weird. Nobody ever sells nervous system upgrades. Okay, Cassius doesn't have any legendary stuff. Ah, you see the bug on the map again. Look at the thing always being to the north of me. On the mini-map. And when I go, it flies away. Bug! Okay. So we've been to every Ripper Dog in the so far explored area of Night City. We can now return to where we wanted to start the next episode. There's like moderate stuff down here. We wanted to go to the Tama viewpoint and wanted to... I think I'm wanting to start my episode with that fixer. Yeah, let's visit the fixer of Santo Domingo to get to know him at the beginning of the next episode. So now I know why this one wasn't done, because we have still some stuff to do with that vending machine, and I assume the vending machine will also come back. Interesting, interesting. Okay, I'm gonna see you next episode with more exploration of the Badlands.